Gamers, hello, and welcome to another beautiful day. Another beautiful gaming session. Another day to pursue our dreams. Another day that will probably end with many deaths and casualties. But yet another day with a lot of knowledge and experience that shall be gained. Hello. With this, I shall conclude my intro. And we begin the summary. What have we done so far? Where are we at? We are post-golem. I believe so. Post-golem, didn't do old ones yet. So we go in. We slap some goblins. Get the armor. Juice up some bosses with 6 sentries. And we go from there. I believe that is the plan. So, I've also changed the overlay position again. That is like the last position I could kind of think of. We're gonna see if this one's better or worse. And yeah, that's about it. These are the goals. These are the ideas that we have. Wishes now. Where do we go from here? Only time will tell. I think it is about time to start. So yeah. I hope it's gonna be a little bit better than yesterday. Not gonna lie, I was slacking a little bit. With some casualties. A lot of deaths. But we shall see. Maybe we can turn this run around. We see. Yo, Aki, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, that reminds me. Aki, on which Infernum version do you play? Do you play on an older version? Because we did talk about the Wayfinder dark mode stuff yesterday a little bit. And if you have Infernum separately installed, or in a newest one, okay, then it's a bit tougher. As a matter of fact, you can just delete the flashbang by just commenting out 2 lines of code. But if you don't have it like locally installed, like from outside of Mod loader, it's a very weird way of putting it. But yeah, it is a little bit more complicated. But okay, I was just making sure. Yo, Yak, hello, hello. Yeah. Okay. I think my brain is empty. It's about time we start. So we have to do something. Boom. Yeah, no problem. I mean, we talked about it. Someone else also mentioned it in like the chat and the YouTube comments at some point. So I was kind of interested in just seeing how it works. And yeah. Like, for example, I had no idea that the animation of the Wayfinder is actually Moon or Death animation. That is the exact same thing, and they just use it. But yeah, I mean, if I'm getting bored, I do consider looking into making like a dark mode version, because I mean, if people on the stream also got flashbanged, yeah, could be worth looking into. Because it doesn't sound super complicated to do. Yeah, give me a couple of minutes. I need to come back into the game. We need this. We need this. What else do we need? Nothing really besides this guy. Yeah. Yeah, we do Abyss, then we do Old Ones. Our eyes when they explode, yeah. I mean, again, to be fair, I always thought everyone was memeing, talking about the flashbang. I myself was memeing about it. Because again, it doesn't really bother myself that much. Which I mean is weird, because I mean, I'm a big dark mode enjoyer myself. But in this game, it never actually bothered me. I don't know why. Maybe it really is the difference that I anticipated. I know when it's gonna happen. Maybe. Why am I drowning? Why am I dying? Guess I did not get homie's buff. Very sad. Oh, I lost it. One of the two, probably. Didn't even make my fruits yet. But I just hope we don't get overrun by a bunch of lizards again. So that happens a lot recently. Okay. I mean, why do I even talk? Why do I even talk, man? Probably shouldn't play with the void. So we have at least one item less that can trigger them. The 1 is slow. It is so slow, yeah. It is kind of depressing what they did to it, not gonna lie. Did I... Oh, I'm so bad at video games, man. It's another lizard. Oh my god. Okay, we just put a wayfinder deeper. It's such a goddamn waste of time, man. I need to have a light on so Red's gonna... That makes sense. What is the best area in the game? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to see. It's pretty dark. There's a bunch of lizards. I don't know. Not sure if I like this area. I mean, definitely doesn't like me, that's for sure. That is for sure. In terms of the bright screen, not that I know. Actually, that was kind of stupid. Oh my man, there's leave me alone, man. I mean, it's probably enough, honestly. I don't want to go back there. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, it's probably fine. I don't know why I keep triggering these guys so frequently recently. It's kind of crazy. Okay, completely unmath my math. Should they not math out at all? But okay, old ones. Old ones. We just go for full... Do we go for full menacing this time? Actually, no, what we needed last time was just the bow and the magnet sphere, and that just carried the entire thing pretty much. We do need some magic potions, because they do help a bit. And that should be fine. Just play full damage, no boots. Great idea. Kind of need to flatten this area. Last time was a little bit horrible. Them looking good. I mean, honestly, I wish you could change it in the settings. Because, I mean, there is an option for, like, advanced graphical settings or whatever. But it does not include this. But yeah, that's how it is. Pretty unfortunate. Okay. We need music because of the choir. It's understandable. If it's about the music is kind of cool. I do agree. At the area itself, ooh, I have a lot of bad memories about this area. A lot of bad things happening to me. sort of things I just get touched by involuntarily. I should like it so it likes me back. That's also a good idea. True. Maybe the emotion, like the emotions of the abyss, they kind of rely on my own. Who knows? I mean, we kind of know that the devs are already listening into the stream sometimes, so maybe there's also something they can do. Who knows? Game devs are almighty beings. They can bend any game however they want. They have the power. They have all the power. Three in a row into the abyss. Wow. I mean, my current streak is 2 in a row. So far. So I'm also slowly getting there. But it does feel like the abyss has an unreasonable high probability of being the target for a teleport potion. It happens way too frequently. For literally no reason. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of funny though. It is kind of funny. Unless if you play hardcore, then it kind of sucks. If you misclick it and you just land in there, ooh, it's not funny. Other than that, it's kind of funny. Especially considering, if I remember right, in vanilla at least, teleport potions actually check if you're like in lava, so you would just not die in 2 seconds. But I mean, Calamity doesn't care. If it puts you at the bottom of the abyss, I mean, then that's where you're gonna be. Skull is the second boss. I mean, it seems legit. For what? If you don't know what to expect, I mean, I guess so, yeah. But if in terms of like the theme, the abyss is really well made. With like this feeling of loneliness and existential dread. All this ominous music going on. It's a pretty cool area. Oh, but I've been playing with boots. No wonder my damage is so bad. I mean, everyone knows you do the most damage if you're barefoot. Obviously. We should... I can't really go too far to the left. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's fast enough. Oracle landmines? What? Interesting. Barefoot, of course. If you think about it, every piece of clothing that you wear, at the end of the day, it's just artificial weight you put upon yourself. Clothes literally nerf you. I know society probably isn't ready to hear these words yet, but that is how it is. I think we need to find a better weapon for this boss, man. This shit that just takes so goddamn long. Oh, I forgot about the sentry accessory. So it'll probably do more damage than what I'm doing. Ending up on a list. What type of list are we talking about? I mean, any list? There's probably some lists I'm on. Hey, just die, man. Stupid flying dog, man. Nah. I forgot the effigy, man. I forgot about the effigy. Where's my Tyrant Keep? Don't tell me he died. Please don't know. What a chill guy, man. He doesn't even care. What a cool dude. Olympic runners without any claws. I mean, it would probably be faster. Let's be real. Probably. Surely, right? How do we play this again? What do we do? Oh, that's where we are. Okay, okay, okay. Actually, no, doing Ravager first doesn't make any sense anymore. Do Duke first. But I have the fish, man. Where's my fish? So where's everyone down here? Alright, surely we can make this an easy first try Duke. After we get our new shield. Surely. But that is true, we don't open the bags anymore. Very true. But honestly, so far that has worked pretty well. There's no snow biome here, hello? Interesting. We want at least some kind of underwear to give it a... That's a good question. Maybe part of becoming an expert in those Olympics would be to just endure the pain. Maybe. Not sure about the aerodynamics though. Maybe that does put you at a slight disadvantage. I'm not sure. But I mean, these are problems that the society will have to find an answer for. Oh, I'm mad! Yeah, that is true. Maybe that would be a play. Ooh, meteor tree. Wow. 3 and 2 meteors. Cool. Amazing. Fantastic. Incredible. Unique. Fantastical. Perhaps even magical. Oh, I need more slots, but... Oh... I need way more slots. But I mean, this is the best I can do. Right, imagine that. First try Duke. In this household. Wouldn't that be crazy? Turns out, if you just shut the hell up for 2 minutes, the game gets a lot easier. Maybe I should do them more often, honestly. If it's that easy. I was like, honestly, I was thinking off stream, you know? I was talking about like burnout yesterday. Maybe it's not actually burnout that's happening. It's just confidence that's building up. So I get too overconfident. I just keep yapping about random stuff that doesn't matter. Then that's how I get God. So I just can never shut the hell up. I mean, so far, my theory seems on point. So honestly, I feel like it doesn't really matter if you play menacing or lucky. Does seem pretty close. I'm a great source of yapping. I mean, I can't deny that. I'm yapping for a living. Remember, burnout is real. It is real. However, I would argue, or at least I would hope to argue, that with my mentality, it doesn't really happen. Because I don't really see streaming as a separate thing. I see it as like a thing I do on the side to my gaming. If I got to points where I got a little bit close to burning out sometimes, but for the most part, I would say I'm fine. It's like the way it is also for me is like to some point I kind of consider my daily streams as like a daily quest and like an MMO. You know, you just log in, do your dailies. I just log in, I do my daily stream, you know. That's just what I do. You know, I kind of just have to do. It's just how it is. That's like a normal day in my life. Which we can argue if that's a healthy way of thinking about it. Maybe not. Probably not. But I mean, it works so far. Maybe I'm just building up the ultimate burnout. Who knows? And my damage was abysmal. Fantastic. I'm yapping too much. Just close. Yeah, that was way too goddamn close. Holy. Nice. Sharing a screen to friends while doing a thing. Yeah, that's kind of how I consider it. At least that was like my initial thought when I started streaming. It's kind of like, how do I say it? Imagine you have like a mute friend in Discord and you stream to them, but they don't always type, so you don't know if they're there or not. That's kind of like how streaming felt for me in the beginning. But I mean, if you don't know if anyone's watching or not, I mean, at the end of the day, you're kind of just playing a game. Just talk a little bit. It's not really a big deal. And I try my best to keep that mindset even now, but it's more interactive. I mean, obviously it is a little bit different, right? Because if you stream to a friend, you don't really have to try and keep up a monologue potentially. Or like try to be at least somewhat entertaining or something. It's definitely a bit different. But I wouldn't say it's completely different. No problem if you don't have the energy and still do it because it's a daily thing. I mean, I would probably be lying if I would told y'all that would have never happened. But anyways, it's kind of like if you're on a daily streak, but you've been doing something for like 2 years every single day. I mean, do you really want to quit that streak just because you feel bad one day? I don't know. It's the issue. If you gamify things too much, you kind of run into this issue. Which, I mean, other people would probably call a mental illness. But I call it gamer issues. Something like that. Have the gift of yapping. Thank you. I hope that's a compliment. I may be honest, like the one thing that is worse than me being burned out is on some days, after some streams, my throat is just so fucked up. The only time I notice how much I've been yapping is after a stream. It's the worst part sometimes. Fortunately, so far I've never actually lost my voice or anything crazy. But god damn, sometimes it does hurt. At least it has hurt in the past. Hydration. I don't know, does hydration really help with that? I don't even know. I mean, yes, I can do it really quick. Wait. Know where your limits are. The way I see it, do you really know? Okay, honestly, it's kind of based. I hate this chest. Based skeleton. Can I get a W skeleton in the chest? Okay, never mind. He can't even hit. This guy has worse aim than I do. Never mind. What was I saying? I was saying some nonsense. Hey, what I was saying is, can you really know your limits if you never overstep your limits? Think about that. Can you really know for sure? Also, yo, Matt, hello. Hello, gamer. But to be fair, I think what I would do if I really get burned out, I would probably still stream. I wouldn't really talk though. Does it mean I once got sick while I already was a streamer? I mean, I still streamed while I was sick. I just didn't talk for like a week. Does it mean, let's be real. If I'm sick, I'm not gonna lie in bed all day. That shit's boring as hell. Like, I'm still playing games. Everything to keep up that daily streaming streak. Know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just mentally ill. Also, I don't have a ran dash. Don't have a ran dash. Let's do this. Boom. They're fine. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not that interesting for a lot of people. But hey, if some people would still want to see me play Terraria when I'm sick, I mean, I guess then I'm sick squared. Because I'm even sick when I'm not sick, you know what I'm saying? Unreal. I mean, dude, I don't really know how other people really act during their sickness, because normally I'm the one who's sick and not people around me. Or at least I'm not around sick people. Hope that makes more sense. So I'm not really sure how other people do. If they actually just lie in bed all day. Okay, that is the worst time I could have picked, man. God damn, this is bad. Oh, he does 300. Okay, I'm talking too much. The yapping is taking over my mind. I'm being corrupted by the very words I mumble. What? Oh my god. Bro, if locking in doesn't even help, I mean, what does? God damn. I thought it was zoned in. I just got zoned out. Depends on how sick you are. I mean, I guess that's true, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I never in my life got really sick. I only get, like, a normal... what do you call it? Like a normal fever. So I'm, like, sick for a week and then I'm just back to gaming mode. Even harder gaming than while I'm sick. Half coma doom scrolling in bed. I mean, it's also a way to spend the time, I guess. Yes, that's fair. I mean, honestly, I think I would just fall asleep if I just doom scroll. I was just clogged to would rather not speak. I mean, that's also true. COVID hit hard. Yeah, honestly, I got quite fortunate. I never really had any issues during COVID myself. It's so weird how long he's sometimes waiting to dash. Please don't touch me. Not again, man. I don't want to get touched by the clanky bee. Damn, how long is this face? Hello? He's in the wall, isn't he? This goddamn Breebor. This goddamn bee is trolling me all day. This fight should not be this long. My god. Oh no, they're still building a nuke. No. What if you can get nuked even post-fight? You don't have to kill this thing. But you spoke to a plastic bag. Interesting. I don't think I got to that point yet. I'll be honest. Yeah, this goddamn clanky sometimes. I don't know what to do with them. Oh, right in the middle. That's beautiful. That's That's what I want to see, man. Oh my god, the ram there safe. Oh my god. That's why we're ramming all goddamn day. That's why I'm a professional rammer. Oh my god. It's crazy if you just use illegal items like that. Oh. Okay, I mean, it's okay. It's good, it's good. Since I'm only a second monitor type streamer, no one has seen us. No one saw what I just did, so that's okay. I'm not even worried. Anyways, Cultist. Cultist time is the best time. The time where I can showcase how rusty I got at this game. Amazing. Oh! Oh! The meter. Have you guys ever thought about it? In like the American version of this game, would they call it a DPS feed? How does that work? In the corner of the room, wrinkled away and resembled a Moai statue. Okay. As my second question would be, why would you want to talk to a Moai statue then? But I will not go that far. The American version? I mean, probably, right? I mean, I don't think the game has enough guns to really be released in America, so I would assume so. There's not enough freedom in this game. Don't have an answer? Yes, okay. I mean, honestly, Moai statues are kind of cool. After seeing so many memes with like the funny noises they do. They don't actually do them, but they put them in the videos. It would be kind of cool to have one of these guys. Would be kind of cool. Game doesn't change. That's very sad. That's a missed opportunity right there. Oh my god, we got adrenaline. Oh my god. I'm adrenaline. I've got my effigy again. Why didn't I place it, man? Why would I not place it? Oh, I have no flowers. Oh. No. Honestly, I should really start to just repair my ocean pylon after I'm done with Duke. This guy just lost the lady my NPCs for no reason. We have get fixed by the Yeti, that is true. Most American boss that is out there. Why is this guy this guy's out for revenge, man? He's been waiting here for 10 minutes for me to come back. With half HP, this guy didn't even go to a nurse. Respect that. But I don't even have a nurse. But this guy is hardcore. I do have a nurse, never mind. This guy really wants me whole. Find yourself someone in life who wants you as much as this Goliath wants me right now. Or this Plaguebringer. God damn, I mean... Didn't know it was that popular. Because we shouldn't do this here. Do this right here. You know, the secret hidden jutsu. Oh, where did I go? No one knows. No enemy on screen knows where I am right now. They just have no idea. Okay, there's a couple too many though. It's a little bit scary. I know I say this every time, but I still love that you can just do this. And they just can't touch it. I'm literally untouchable. Oh my god. This is what real gaming looks like. Like, I wish you could do this for every single pillar. I wish, man. We would have like a type 5 civilization, if there was a possibility. Has to be this way, I mean, it sure does. Without violence, there is no peace. Without shadow, there is no light. And vice versa. Without pineapple, there's no pizza. Okay, maybe that one went a little bit too far. Perhaps. Okay, guys, leave me alone. God damn, man. I just want to set things up right now. Honestly, maybe we should always make it that we have one thingy close to the desert. So we always have like one thingy ready to go. Oh, this doesn't work. Oops. Or whatever pillar spawns here. Yo, Terra, I have no idea what you're typing, man. I'll be typing some ancient language. Yeah, what's a summon this thing? Okay. I like my emotional support ring a little bit better. Oh, I forgot to check deserts again. Oh. I'm pretty sure there's something that I consistently forgot to do every single run so far. I don't think I ever remember doing that. I mean, that's impressive. Okay with salty toppings, could be. Honestly, I personally never actually had a pineapple pizza. I once had like pineapple on toast or something with like bacon or something like that. And yeah, I don't think pineapple is for me. Yeah, to be fair, I've eaten some fucked up combinations in the past, so I don't really have any right to blame people that enjoy that. I mean, not that I do. Anyways, I mean, if you enjoy it, I mean, sure. Fucked up combinations, like what I used to eat as a kid. on bread was like, what did I like to eat? I think it was like cheese and strawberry jam. Or like cheese and Nutella, stuff like that. Bro, I love that shit. Do I don't really know if that's normal? If people do that or if I was very special, but I mean, I like that. Yeah, so for other people that I told, I mean, they looked at me in utter shock and disbelief. It was a long time ago, though. It was a long time ago. But as the kids of today would say, the way I felt back then, it was buzzing. Buzz maxing. Even. It was pretty good. But his pattern is still alive, damn. I'm surprised. Okay. Wait. Huh? I'm actually just so confused. My god, Raven Hammer. Alright, who's here? Excited to see me farm ghouls for 10 minutes and then get a natural sandstorm anyway. Wouldn't that be crazy? Honestly, unironic, if I get another sandstorm here, I feel like it's literally just scripted that you get it at like certain times. I mean, at what point do coincidences start to become the norm? If we only call things a coincidence because we don't know that deterministic. Think about that. But once we know, there's no more things such as coincidences. I mean, is it a coincidence that all you guys are here right now watching me farm ghouls for 10 minutes? Maybe. But what if it just isn't? What if it was all planned by the underworld lizards? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I still have PTSD from this thing, man. This thing ended a hardcore on post-Moon. That's still embarrassing. Yo, Arcade, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. We streamed the same one, we were joined the same one. I mean, yeah. But how have you guys even found your way here in the first place? Quite possible. A coincidence of many things that happened. Many things that maybe happened, they didn't even know that happened. Many potential decisions that have been made in the background. How am I only at 2 cloth, man? This is crazy. Every cloth, yes, bro. Always complain in video games and it will get better. It's what I could call the ABC of Terraria, man. Always be bitching. The ABB. Always works. Infernum lore dwell on YouTube. Interesting. A lore enjoyer, okay. What's the other one? Yada's right. Yeah, honestly, Yada's got a lot of people in here. I really appreciate that. There's definitely a couple others as well that only know me because of Yada's. Sandstorm. Yes. But I'm glad that I can replace some of you guys' inner voices with my own voice. Of non-stop nonsense. I'm glad I can be this voice for y'all. Yeah, Yari's also one. There's a couple people. Alright, didn't even take 10 minutes. Not even. Hopefully at least. It's better to try and own Masochist. That's cool. I mean, I think I think a lot of people don't even know what Masochist is. To be fair, the first time I heard about Masochist, it took me like an hour to figure out how to even play it. I mean, not a lot of people play it, so it would be hard to even figure out that it does exist in the first place. Yeah, maybe it's different nowadays. I don't know how popular it is these days. Used to be quite small. Only Terraria Conic Raid in a way name. I mean, oh shit, I messed up. I mean, it's an honor. That it's someone as myself. Someone as yappish as me. But it is horrible. I don't even know what he does here. I've never seen these patterns. It just repeats them. That makes sense. That's fair. The thing is with me, I started playing Phagos specifically for Masochist, so till this day I never actually beat Phagos in just pure Eternity. Because I just wanted to play Masochist, I don't really care about doing a full Eternity run. So it took me a while to figure out how to even play it. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. We got the double juice juiced up. Oh, this is gonna hurt big time. It's gonna hurt a lot, man. It's some 22,000 DPSers per second. God damn. Goodness gracious. Oh, look at the mage weapon. Oh my. Isn't it a beautiful day? Oh my god, it's a beautiful day. I gotta get this weapon way too rally, man. I do like it a lot for the Astral wormy boy. Talking about Astral wormy, I did not pick up the altar. Because why would I? If I have a damn star, that just brings me there anyway. Is it even that good? I mean, so far, it feels like the best option out of the two Nebula weapons and this one. It is pretty damn good, yeah. I mean, it's an amazing weapon in general. Even against Monod, it is a fantastic weapon choice, to say the least. Even though the only real downside is, I mean, you can only cast it like on your screen, so you can't target stuff that's like super far away. Which can be a little bit of an issue on this fight. But we still have the Arcanum for those cases. Let's do this. Let's actually use the bow this time. Okay, I killed something. Not sure what happened, but okay. And some of these projectiles come in so delayed. God damn. What is even hitting me? I don't even know. That drug spot. I mean, honestly, I think I had that there. Actually, maybe no, it was a 25. It's not even that good. Is that a... I mean, it sounded like a wyvern, but I mean, how does he spawn out so far down? Let me spawn real far down. What do I do? I right click this thing. I just forgot how to summon the boss for a sec. I mean, I guess I'm used to them just spawning in the air, so it's normally somewhere above me. Not really close to my platforms like that. But yeah, I mean, they're just silly flying noodles off the sky, so I don't think they really care what they're doing. Okay, them just a lot better this time. I don't know what I did, but I did it the way I'm supposed to do it. What is this? The damn Mushroom Island, man. These damn shroomers trying to sabotage me. They're just all out to get me. Okay, so I should get a hook this time. Otherwise I'm gonna use a ruby hook on Calamitas, which wouldn't be the first time. Actually no, I think the worst hook I ever used was a diamond hook on Calamitas. Only happened like 2 times. I mean, I could do it, right? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really help. Same, this was literally free to get. It's not a reason to reject free gifts, if they're truly free. And there's not too many things in life that are truly free, unfortunately. Oh! Do I have a nurse? I don't have a nurse, man. Who's on vacation again? Oh, unlucky. I don't have a Zen, man. That's a bigger issue. And no, that's a natural sandstorm. Ow! How and why? What's my stat? There it is, but I'm so cooked. Does the god make sand have black and red particle? What? I don't know what that is. It's news to me. But I said I haven't played too much RAF, so probably not too surprising that I'm a bit clueless. Sandstorm virus-like appearance. Yeah, I don't think I saw too many sandstorms in my RAF journeys. But I can't wait to mess up another Moon Lord. It's gonna be great. At least we have a good weapon this time. Pretty good Moon Lord weapon. But to be fair, it's not really a weapon issue that I always die on this thing. It's quite the opposite, but I usually do too much damage. Oh, I still have a red dash on this. Kind of pointless. Oh, I'm not looking where I'm supposed to look, man. Okay. Honestly, like, how does it happen that I always end up on like 5 HP and I just die to my drugs? I mean, at least let me die to the boss attacks. And I always die to the damn drugs. Every single time. I honestly think I make the fight way harder just by trying to micromanage all these tiny things. I should stop trying to do that all the time. Yeah, we just go full burst mode. We just do big damage all day, every day. And we just hope we kill him before he kills us. Amazing idea, Mr. Streamer. Which, I mean, honestly actually works this time. They have way more damage than last time. I'm playing so aggressive. So mad. So greedy. And the whole noise is from this weapon that we use. From the Arid Battle Cry, because that's the battle cry. It's the cry I do when I'm about to battle. Let's get some stuff, shall we? Actually, let me get the fragments first. But you were going insane, I know this. Only person going crazy here is myself. Wait, to be fair, it is quite rare that we hear this noise in the stream, because we literally never get this weapon. They just have horrible RNG on what's his name? On Sandshard. Yeah, finally we just got it. After all this time. Let's do this. With the Fury. Boom. What else do we need for the loadout? I mean, it doesn't look horrible. I mean, I had way worse loadouts before. No weapon reforged though. Oh no, Sentry reforged though. Oh my. Yeah, it's a pretty nice piece of music. Especially if it gets interrupted by a crying Nautilus every 2 seconds. Receive roaring? I'm not even sure. What do you even call this noise? A shout? An expression of unhappiness, perchance? Rolling stomach. Wait, honestly? But it actually kind of makes sense on a lot of bosses, because most things they just dash into you like they want to snack on you. Wait a minute. I think we have a certified chef in chat right now. The Terraria lore is being cooked right this moment. But I forgot about the banner. What's the banner? There it is. A chef by profession. I mean, that's what I would have expected, honestly. That explains all the cooking, for sure. Wait, is that it? I thought it's like a double meteor. Holy. I just got excited for a moment. The Regus is also a bunch of lunar portals. I mean, do they really shoot that many? Or do you have like 6 of them? Because they only shoot like 1 laser, right? So if you have like 2 of those, I mean, that doesn't sound horrible. If you have 6, I mean, that sounds a little bit annoying, yeah. Is that possible? I mean, I haven't seen it yet. And usually they do spawn quite far away from each other, so if it can happen, it's probably quite unlikely. Hey, we haven't seen it yet. Doesn't mean that it can't happen though. Who knows? Alright. I shoot like 2 to 3. Oh, really? Okay, that sounds not great for visibility. I agree. I mean, honestly, till this day, I still wish there was a way to change the visibility of sentries. Because, I mean, you can make your summons any color you want. You can make them, like, near invisible with, like, shadow dye. But you don't have anything like that for sentries. Which I feel like would be pretty cool. With no Scoria. It's a little bit sad. The part is I'm pretty sure I still need like Adamantite or Recalcum. I'm not sure which one though. I think I need Auricalcum for a part of the Codebreaker, if I remember right. Oh. Because there's a thing for friendly projectiles. Yeah, I remember Focus had a lot of options in game. There were also like a bunch of toggles with like the enchants. We can like decide which ones to keep on, which ones off. Which, I mean, to be fair, Focus would be unplayable without that. But it's still nice that they did it. Pretty cool. Think about that user experience. Big fan of that. Let's do 50 each. 50 each sounds pretty solid. Couple of those, couple of returns. Let's do some feather falls. It's a milkshakes. Ooh, we need milkshake. I need one so bad. Those are my bones. But how did I only get 10? Oh, there they are. That's what I say, man. How much milk do you get out of 10 bones? Probably not that many. Not that many milks. We do need the magician potions. How do I have like 70 stars now? What the hell did that happen? I just feel like something about my build is wrong. How do I still have a slot for the bonus sentry with my mage build? That does not sound right. It's definitely something I'm forgetting, but I think this is better than the polarizer, so we just roll with that. Even though we're not maxed out with mana. I mean, I believe in the sentries. I believe in sentry supremacy. Where's this pylon dead again? Oh. It's like the second time this run, man. And it's way too hard to see. Can you use like 100 potions? Does that maybe help? If all of them have like an outline? Because maybe besides that, I mean, there's not too much you can do besides, yeah, just putting torches everywhere. Didn't help. Honestly, it kind of sucks if like the hard part about fights is actually seeing what's happening. It's not cool. Oh, I need a ram dash. That's what I'm needing. That is definitely what I want to have. Imagine volley without a ram. I would never do that, right? Surely not. Come over here, man. Goddamn birds so far away. Oh, what is it in me? What's happening? What? My. Honestly, now that I think about it, couldn't you, in theory? Oh, I had like no potions though. Oh, was my damage so good? Could you, like, in theory, put an effigy on top of the Providence Temple and you have the effect while you're in there? What if that's something you can do? But even the range is probably not far enough. Yeah, probably not. Wasn't the range of this thing is like maybe a little bit more than one screen? I mean, to be fair, I feel like you don't really need a ramp for volley, but it does help. Not necessarily because you have to ram this thing, at least in Infernum. If I remember right, in base Calamity, I think you can actually ram this thing, and it does help. Just like the bonus mobility does help a lot. Get away from these damn spikes. It's a little bit helpful. Yeah, watch this. This time, we actually use potions on this fight. I know, it sounds crazy. But that's what I may just be. Oh. No ram until Providence. True. I mean, obviously I would still play that way, but I genuinely think it is faster, in general, to just get a ram early. I think that is overall better for the run. Not because we need the ram, but because of the cryo ore. Yeah, damage is looking abysmal. Beautiful. Love to see that. We just do as little rams as we possibly have to do. Oh, the mistakes. Oh my god. But even switch accessories in the last 2 seconds of the fight, I don't even know. And no goddamn idea, man, what I'm doing. So in future, we could use a very sensible go whatever. A GDQ or such events? Honestly, right now, I don't think so. I don't really see myself doing stuff like that. Because I feel like, again, for that type of stuff, I don't think I have like the right speedrunner mentality. Because at the end of the day, I kind of see myself as just a dude who likes Infernum a lot, and I just play it all the time. Because in terms of like actual speedrunning techs, I think I don't really invest too much time into this game to actually call myself like an actual for real speedrunner. And also you guys half of the time need to help me out remember stuff. So I'm not sure if that's ever gonna change. A casual speedrunner, yeah, that's what I like to call myself, yeah. Somewhat showcase you run? Really? I mean, honestly, I haven't watched HGDQ that much in the past. I've only watched like runs that I'm really interested in. Also, I don't have the right one. Oh, we've got Zelda here. Interesting. But as of right now, I don't see myself on like a public stage featuring my run. It's kind of hard for myself to imagine in that situation. But I mean, who knows? I mean, who knows where the future is going to be. If I'm being honest, I never even thought about that in the first place, so that's like the first time I'm going to collect some thoughts about that. But it's a little bit too early. That hurt. Oh, what's that one? Yeah, one of those was not like the others. Why is my damage so bad? What's happening? Oh, I know why. I don't have a reforge on my dragon. Oh my god. Naked dragon has no reforge. That's sad. Okay, I might be honest, I was way too greedy. I wanted to get the full shotgun benefit, I got deleted in 1 second. Holy. Yeah, I was a little bit too greedy. Got the factory reset right there. I mean, honestly, I should change my reforgers actually. Because we do have a lot of menacing. Probably not wings, because we replaced them anyway in 2 seconds once this thing is dead. Okay, so maybe this time, let's do the same thing and a little bit better. See, and imagine that would happen in AGDQ. Oh my god. I would get kicked out of the event instantly. I would be banished into the Shadow Realm. Okay, honestly, I have no idea how I dodge this pattern. I have no idea. Speedrunner's first rival boss, true. So true. Destroyed for charity? I mean, that's a good point, I guess. Look at that, man. The difference a couple more lucky reforgers do. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god. I should stop talking. Okay, I exit streamer mode and now I enter gaming mode. There it is. Boom. I've now exited gaming mode. To replace my sentries on his face? I mean, I did. Maybe you missed it. But I mean, they're right here. Always put them right on the core. Oh, I forgot to do another Ravager. Ah, no. I should have locked in gaming mode earlier. Like, when do we actually have to do a Ravager? Like, when do we need the Blood Orbs? Like, post-Polter, right? I think it's post-Polter. Let's do this. What do we do after this? I forgot. I would do sickness right away, right? I think. Usually I'm not thinking too much, but right now that's what I'm thinking. Doesn't get bitches, I don't know what does. I mean, true. The W Providence gameplay Riz. Oh no, it's getting dark. Oh, I don't like darkness on this thing. I've got to reforge my stuff again, man. I have 2 things with no reforges, man. Oh my. I'm being so silly today, man. Such a little goofster. I'm a goofball. Wow. No way, man. This thing like never gets me. Actually got never hit by this attack ever before. Yo, TR, hello, hello. Ha. 3 times in a row? I mean, you know what, it is pretty dark, so it takes me longer than usual to figure out when the attack starts. So I blame the sun. Okay, I was unlucky with the daggers. At least we dodged the slash, you know? Oh, nasty damage. Big numbers. Big burst. It's gonna do it real soon, I can feel it. Come on, do the slash. I dare you. I double, triple, quadruple dare you. See, now he's scared. Dashing before we need to. I mean, to fit, that's what I also used to do. Like, you either completely miss the timing or you do it too early. But yeah, I mean, you get better over time. That's what I would like to say. Even though I'm not the best example myself. In theory, you should get better at it over time. At least that's what I like to tell myself. That I still haven't peaked yet. Oh. Yo, Mag, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That must have hurt, man. Must have hurt big. I need my effigy back. Big numbers. Where's the room? A little bit higher. Baby dog. I mean, it's not my fault that he's on a boss checklist. I didn't put him there. Homie has been eating too many harpies recently. And too many flying noodles. Oh yeah, they do give nuggies, but I mean, you can't have all the nuggies for yourself, you know? Think about all the other people that also want to get the nuggies. It's a crime against humanities to reserve all the nuggies for yourself. Punishing someone for the nuggies. I mean, sometimes there are hard decisions that have to be made. Sometimes taking certain actions does hurt, but they are necessary to take. Sometimes you have to be a bad person for the greater good of the world. And sometimes the time just comes. Even when it is indeed nugget time. Even when we're talking about dino nuggies. Okay, we are done already? Okay, I just want to see if he's bugged. But guess what? He's bugged. Who could have guessed? To try them one day. At least I'm not the only one who never had them. I think a lot of people have childhood memories about those. Which I mean is understandable. I mean, it's fucking nuggies in the shape of a dino. It's kind of badass. Kind of cool. Okay, since we do have to restart the game anyway, for Poltergeist, we do this right now. And I believe we take the opportunity to do a quick little break. Don't have them there. Honestly, I never looked out for them. I don't know if I have them. But maybe one day. But yeah, quick gaming break. I'll be right back. Gamers, I can proudly make an announcement. I am well moisturized, well hydrated, and I'm well ready to game. Yeah, we're gonna be tipping some dogs real soon, man. Oh, I'm ready. Let me see, how many balls do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 balls left. I can probably do this today. Can probably finish this one. We just gotta lock in. I just gotta shut the hell up. And we just win. Sub 6 for sure, man. I mean, what is that? Like 1 boss every 5 minutes? That seems reasonable. Alright. Let us resume where we left off. Yeah, I will demonstrate the highest art of gaming. Believe it or not, I have actually a degree in gaming. A degree in gamology. What? Oh, I missed it. Okay, we are looking good enough, I'd like to say. Oh, why hit me? There's no way this is real. I can just stand here. My safety bookshelf. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, then not pull my wayfinder. Very smart. We need not a dash. We need big damage though. That's what I need. That's what I want to have. Perfect, man. So like to see. Emotional support dragon right there. Couple potions. Boom. Oh, I forgot about the crescent staff. Unlucky. I just realized this weapon doesn't even hit this thing unless I move back. I can't even hit this thing. Oh, that's kind of bad. I think last time I always had the Evanescence to use. Yeah, it's kind of useless. A little bit. What? Wasn't even looking. It was a little bit too close. At least this time I remember that we want to use the Affliction. This would be cool. Also, can I stop getting all this garbage in my little baggie? It's not very cool, man. Leave my bag alone. Okay, we need Ravager. With a couple of shards? I mean, we have a couple of shards, I'd say. For Tenyu? Not for Tenryu, but for the haste later. I don't think Tenryu is gonna happen. Because we need 2 different types of shards. It's gonna be very rare. I believe you need 2 different ones, right? Also need a other weapon, that'd be cool. Probably a little bit better. Against the massive flesh golem. Our weapon doesn't go through walls, man. It's kind of weak. Oh no. Where is he? Bro, I do no damage to this thing. There's no way, man. How is he not dead? There's no way I have this little damage. What? Oh my. This was I couldn't hold myself back and keep the bag closed. I just couldn't do it, man. I was getting too excited for that 1 second bonus rage duration upgrade, man. It's so massive. But honestly, this damage is actually just abysmal. I should really start to close my void back again. This is starting to get real annoying. What do we do? The blood armor. Bloody armor. Actually, we need to do all Duke now, right? I always forget about this guy and just do dog right away. Yeah. I'm gonna plot armor, because I'm not the protagonist. I'm only he, because I never will be him. Sad. Honestly, I never realized how kind of scuffed and janky this projectile looks. Outside of like actual combat. Is that just me? I have these things so much more badass in memory. They do look a little bit janky. That's okay. It's a silly type of jankiness. That is okay. Some silly little void balls. Are we looking good? I'd say so. Good to get annihilated by a flying fish. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I thought homie would be stationary for like 2 seconds for once. But no. But we're not gonna have rage for the last phase, damn. Big mistake. Okay, honestly, I think I found a way to always get into the cycle that I want to get to. If I remember what I just did next run, we may have a strat cooking. We may have something. But yeah, no more fish. Fish time is overtime. Remember what I did? I mean, no, but I hope my hands will carry me. You know, I'm a man of magic hands. I don't really do a lot of thinking, I just do a lot of playing. I just hope that's gonna carry me. Last stage is BS. I wouldn't call it BS. I would say last stage is to some degree more fair than the other stages. Because there's less bullshit projectiles. The only hard part is really to get into the cycle, in my opinion. Because I mean, it's very tied to ram dash every time he's dashing, so I don't even try doing that. But you can play him in a way where you only dodge like every other dash. Which is what I was trying to do there. Which worked decently, I'd say. Wasn't horrible. But yeah, finally we have some relaxing fights again, man. The giant mecha wyvern. Watch out, I'm watching, man. Watching very closely. Oh my, look at that. Full adrenaline with no mana sickness. Oh my god. The cinema, man, it just writes itself. Or can you face? Hello? My god, it took forever. Oh! There's no way we kill him here, I don't think. Yeah, our damage is pretty damn low. We just go again. Honestly, I'm kind of happy that we have overcome our times where we just keep dying to this guy. I'm kind of happy. You know, I guess that was only really happening in hardcore rounds. Like a month straight. But I'm still glad we got past those times. And past the times where I sell the bars. Good times, man. Never forget. The times we became straight, yeah. Still remember the stray dog. What a sight to behold he was. Anyways, do we have Cacti? Pretty sure we shimmered it already. We did. I'm so proud of myself. I just shimmer stuff early on these days. Wow. Yeah, I would say we have improved. I would say so. At least on Dawn. We're still garbage in a lot of other fights. But yeah, the fights I've been doing for like a year now, I would say I'm pretty decent at those. Even though I feel like arguably we skipped most of the hard fights in our old run, so that's probably why. But yeah, nonetheless. I think that's enough. Enough for the... Oh, what's it called? Is it called Climax already, or is the Climax later? Oh no, we're climaxing right now. Big climax right here. Holy man, what a beautiful weapon. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay, you don't have to blush, just look at this. Oh my god, it's a beautiful weapon. Look at that DPS, man, it's like 40,000. Sheesh, man. And put all this garbage in my void bag, that's what I like to see. In my void belly. I know, it's beautiful, right? What a good weapon. Oh no! I want to do Harpy gaming. Honestly, maybe I should use Purple Ace on this, so I have like more iframes. Because I'm just being touched from like all directions. Like, this is not a fun experience. It is not for me. How do I have 60 essences? That is crazy. 80? Oh my god. What's this? This one is appropriate to say something so big. I mean, the damage is pretty big. I mean, you could call it massive. I mean, have you seen those numbers that I'm pumping sometimes? I mean, god damn. I don't know how that's even fair. I mean, I think everything but massive is an understatement. It is a crime against reality. Call it non-massive. I have no gel. I have gel. A little bit of gel. Ah. Spitting facts, bro. I'm spitting all the time, man. Spitting so many facts out here. So we're calling it a fact machine. Boom. Last one. I mean, look, just look at this. 120, 150, 109, 200,000. God damn, man. I mean, do you even need to commentate on this? I don't think I do. I think the numbers do all the talking for me. I mean, that is a lot. I mean, imagine you have to count up until there. I mean, it's going to take you a while. That's how big the number is. That's how big numbers are. That is very big. Honestly, we should probably start with the Codebreaker stuff. I think now is a decent time. I probably should have done this before we do events, but okay. Doesn't really matter. Codebreaker display? No. Decryption? Yes. Boom. Okay, what do we need? We need essences. I think I said we need 14 last time. I think it was 14. Was it 14? I think so. Something like that. 14 if we also get the enhanced mana flower. Should be 14. I trust myself. I have never lied to myself. Except in bad times. I may have been guilty, and in times of low damage, I told myself that I had massive damage. That may have happened. As a coping mechanism. Oh my god, what is this, man? What's this wall of text? Great clip, I know. But I mean, you guys will never clip me out of context, right? You guys always include the context. Such that my wise words, in its fullest, are kept for generations. Surely. Okay, I remember. Array. I might. I got this earlier, did I not? I did. Array. Jungle. Boom. With the minions though, what do you mean minions? I do like 10% minion damage with this build. I mean, lucky is even worth it when we have like 6 entries, like we did test that on a lot of fights. We need background, boom, bam, pop. Come on, minion, man. I don't have a minion. I just don't have timing in general. Oh, damn. Right, phase 1 chicken is no more. And I'm so excited, man. After this, we're gonna have a massive crafting session. Perhaps even a mining session. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm so excited. Play my favorite crafting game. Terraria Craft. Peak lyrics, yeah, the lyrics go so hard, man. Also kind of sad that the fight is over so fast. I guess it kind of makes sense that the banger lyrics start in like the second half of the fight. It is what it is. Now watch me get the worst loot we ever got. Damn. How did he know? How does he always know what he's gonna get? How does he do it? I don't know. Array. What's this array? It's not system yet, right? System is after. I don't think we have this one yet. What am I missing? Is it display? But it is display. Finally, we can actually see what we are decrypting. For goddamn time. Yeah. The dual wield pickaxe. I don't have Spelunker. That's okay, now we can just choose which pickaxe we want to use. That's kind of badass. It's kind of aura. Like, I have all the options in my life. Like, oh, I feel like using the solar pickaxe now. Oh my god, there it is. I mean, honestly, there's probably enough to get this, yeah. Cool. And now we just trash them both, because they're not cool enough. Amazing. What do we do? Get the void. Definitely. Void altar. A void is a different void. It's a strong void. Holy. I need my effigy back. Where is it? It's so dark. Way too goddamn dark for me. It's not sell, right? I don't think we're ready for a sell. No. No, now it's system. Yeah. Yeah, can't forget about the worm. Now, honestly, I could never forget the worm. Because we used to always do this guy, even in our 80% runs. Good times. Honestly, I always forget about Old Duke. This guy is so forgettable. So I'm doing something quite horrible here. Yeah. So I would die in 2 seconds. Can you get Zens? Damn. Holy brokenness. We need... What do we need? Mining would be kind of cool. I'm sure we also have the chisel. Yeah. Mining loadout. If that's not riz, I don't know what is. Call that mining riz. Oh my god. And I don't even have a good reforge on a pickaxe. Imagine if you had that. God damn. I mean, it was kind of nice. That was pretty nice. Okay. We do the wormy man, I believe. We start with this. We do play with the dash because I'm a bit of a poosa. God says slugs. I mean, did you also... So like in which case, like 40 and 60k? Because I mean, we probably do more when we hit the head, right? Does it really test this scenario where we burst him, or against his body, or what was the test? What did that look like? Likes the abyss. I mean, I like the fact that I can dig into it. That's what I like. I like digging into things where I'm not supposed to dig in. Yeah, as in, I mean, maybe we can try it out. I mean, we see. If we're getting close to PB, maybe I don't. Otherwise, we do. I think technically we can still get a PB, right? We have like 20 minutes, I think. Wasn't my PB like 6:16 or something? Are we winning? I mean, we will see after this fight. I can probably do it after the run. I've got the purple haze again. Oh, I forgot about it again, so we don't skip the phase probably. We're like 3.5% off, man. That's a damn tragedy. $609, yeah. I forget if it's like 09 or like 16. I also want to get the Yaron summon. Or the post Yaron summon. 680. See, that's what I'm saying. These are like the two numbers I have in my head. I don't know which one it is. Or maybe it's both. Maybe it is both. Let me see if we can get this summon real quick. Oh, look at that! She has a little plant! Isn't that cute? Wow. She has her own little garden down there. Wow. That's the last one. I mean, honestly, let me get the haste real quick. I mean, if you don't get it now, then when do we get it? Pretty much never after this. Oh, the flower! We should be good. Okay, that was a really weird angle. Really bad angle. And I always see the projectiles and I still just run into them. Actual reset angle, man. I think this run is over, man. It's cooked. Don't think we can finish this one. Like, I hate this one. I don't like this goddamn worm, man. It didn't really do any damage there, though. Stupid. What's my effigy? Okay, I mean, we do have the effect at least, so that's cool. I just realized I don't even have the crescent staff yet. I completely forgot about that. Oh. Yeah, I think I messed up. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of messed up. Let me this thing real quick. Ate my revives. All three of them. God damn. Was finally at the peak. Go on. It's in this wall. What the? Okay, it's placed a little bit better. How about that? It's also marked this, so I actually know where the effigy is, because it's so damn hard to see out here. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Should stop doing what I'm doing. he got me real good there. It's a nasty angle. Wait, was the other passive as well? What? They got me real good. Which like 650,000. I mean, that sounds reasonable. Can't see what's going on. I mean, it's the way this fight is designed, yeah. I honestly, this fight is literally made in a way where if you're really good at this fight, I don't think you're supposed to look at what's happening, you need to feel what's happening. You know, some of the patterns, I can't really look what's happening, I just rely on muscle memory. And I just know when projectiles are going to be somewhere. Except there, apparently. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, I don't like this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The rockets don't go through blocks. Ooh, I see a potential ice rod cheese. Okay, never mind, man. I'm just getting cheesed by this guy now. Actually getting destroyed today. What the? How do I keep getting hit there? It's crazy. I don't like this. Oh, stupid. Pretty stupid. I know it's raining. Oh my god, can't see, man. I don't know what's happening. Too many colors. My eyes are open, that's the issue. What can I do more than that? And to unlock my third eye. Give me 1 sec. Okay, did not help. Oh no. Man, there's no way, man. Stupid ass worm, man. I get stuck on my own rope. Was it so hard to keep my stuff? I don't know. It shouldn't be that hard. Maybe it is that hard. Maybe I should have gotten some HP upgrades to counterbalance my skill issue as well. Maybe I should have. We can actually just run these. Interesting. Surely we don't mess it up here, right? That is no way. This is the perfect angle. I'm just getting played like damn dog, literally. Honestly, maybe I should have waited a couple more seconds so we have a adrenaline for this. Probably should have. Yeah. So just lose it instantly. Oh my. I dashed into it on the last second, man. This is insane, man. I'm going crazy. I'm insane. The worst way possible. Holy. Get me out of your place. I didn't get my wing time back. Damn. I had to drugs again, but every single time. This shit happens way too much, man. This is tragic. What a goddamn tragedy, man. I left my sentries out, man. I'm missing big damage. It's good, trust me, doing drugs is worth it. 100%. Always be drugging. Okay, never mind. I forgot how I dodged this last time. I have no clue. This attack is so rare, man. I don't know what to do. Why is he up there, man? This is gravity. Oh. I just don't know what it is today, honestly. Yeah, it's not my day. It's funny how it's either we first try these guys or we get stuck on them for like 10 attempts. Your reversal, thanks for follow. It's always one of these two, man. I guess I wouldn't mind the first case, at least. The first case is kinda nice. But honestly, I'm not really sure what the best way of dodging this one is. I could probably figure that out if I just see it more often. Stop biting! What is happening? But I'm not attacking! Oh, I'm actually throwing. I'm actually throwing big time, man. How long was I just running around not attacking? I don't know if that's an issue with my mouse or if that's just something the game randomly does. Like, I was holding, man. I was holding real hard. As it wasn't hard enough. Okay, so we only get this pattern today. I don't really see it yet. Not quite. Why am I in here? They're not like that. Yeah, that is my bad. Definitely. Honestly, I'm probably dead to drugs the second I'm out of the revive. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of ran into this issue today where I like try to prioritize the rockets and the bullets and then just get got by the laser. So just way too long. But yeah, little Exo Prime really doesn't like my townfolk. I know what it is. I think he's a little bit upset. Really considering that I died nearly 40 times. Like, this one is not slow, all things considered. Can you please stop firing? Oh my god. Oh no, life regen, because we have 3 different drugs, which all reduce life regen. So it's mostly negative all the time. That was a bit close. Yeah, it's not it. To get the healing spectrum, or maybe I should at this point. Holy. Okay, they didn't even see him on the map. Interesting. It was a little bit too fast for me, I guess. There's no way. These things that, I mean, they're seen to the future. There is no way I'm gonna be. There's just no other explanations for these snipes sometimes. Okay, that should be it, right? My god, I almost lost my passive there again. A little bit of life regen, so don't die to drugs. Very cool. Oh, I misclicked! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna die to rocks. Oh my throat! Wait, why was it not 0? Oh, that's crazy, man. It's the second time I died to drugs in a desperation phase. Preemptively call it OP, sure. I mean, I have a lot of good things about the new Chaos Stone. I mean, I could quite literally just take my stream right now and just turn it into like an anti-alcohol ad. It'll probably work. Probably do a real wonders for all the alcoholics out there. I don't even have potions anymore. Actual potionless behavior. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna go anywhere. You're so bad. I'm just the worst I've ever been. Okay, honestly, that was some crazy precision right there. Holy Lord. That was some negative precision right there. And then, oh, I just got my dodge as well. Damn. Ah, yeah. They hit me on that angle? That's no way! I mean, I was convinced they wouldn't hit me there. And it did, twice in a row. Oh. I mean, I know I'm bad at this fight, but I mean, normally I'm not that bad. Surely, right? Wait, I do have potions. But I have like 150 potions. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like I've been using these for a while. Because I don't really feel my heals anymore. I thought it was my imagination. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's the damn reality. Yeah, honestly, just end me. Just end me. Wait, did I ever even use those? I don't actually remember ever having those. I remember I had the other ones, the weaker ones. I think I just trashed the dog potions, and there's the Yaron ones as well. And I stay in here. Oh. Doesn't look too good. No blood. Is there a store then? Is that a weaker ones? Oh, or maybe I did use them. Maybe I am going crazy. Can I get anything to balance my skill issue? Alright, 50 HP. I mean, it's good enough, right? Surely. Surely. This is the run? Of course, man. Look how much I'm healing now. Got double the heals. Double the bonus HP. Technically as well. We're so tanky, man. What if I just never get better at the game? I just get better gear in the game. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on a 7 meteor, man. Oh. Oh, I hate this angle. Actually, no, it's fine. It's an okay angle, is what I like to call it. I'm lagging so hard. Oh my god, that's not even fair. How's that fair, man? This shit's not fair. Just take my damn frames from me. Can't be doing that. It's against the damn law. The law of Terraria. The healing build with negative region. It's exactly what we're doing. I mean, as we can see, it works perfect. Gotta be the best build I've ever seen. Whatever. Just a adrenaline. I don't care if it's a waste. Don't care. What am I doing? Where am I going? What is happening? Oh, there's actually no way. There's just no way. Alright guys, I think this run is a reset angle. I think it may just be. Like, how am I so bad? I mean, I knew I'm bad at the fight, but I mean, I was hoping I get a little bit better over time. I actually ran out of purple haze then. I was so sure it would last for the rest of the run. God damn. Won't be a PvE? Definitely not. Honestly, I'm happy that it almost could have been a PvE still. If we didn't get stuck on Exos. Even though we died a lot, I guess there's a lot we do better in between boss fights now. It does save a lot of time. I actually feel like I'm lagging because I do too much damage sometimes. Yeah. Get me out of here, man. This guy's already dead on my screen. missed my damn platform again. Alright, get me out of here. Speed up the phase by attacking? I don't think that's how it works. We need Sepulture weapon. Oh. We have no NPCs. Where did they go? Okay. Now the hopefully easier part. This should be easier. Easier by a lot. I do have Rage, which I happily use on Sepulture. Think damage from minions? Yeah, I don't think so. Don't believe there's a correlation there from what I've observed, from what I've heard, what I've gathered. But a clean first phase. Oh, that's very weird. What? Wait, since when is that enough damage to cancel the adrenaline? What? It's news to me. It's the first time I've seen that. I think I kind of missed a cycle there. Yeah, it is really awkward. It is really awkward. Oh! Should we get better with the teleports on his face? Let's just teleport into projectiles. But we somehow, surprisingly, got it done today. Yeah. The Exo Mechs were a bit of an issue. Slight issue. So what is the current PB? What was it? Oh, it was 09. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we would have gotten this, even with good Exo Mechs. Because we died too much early on. Yeah. Let's just call it an interesting round. How about that? Very interesting. But again, consider we died like, what, 40, 50 times? It's not the worst time I've ever seen. I mean, I've seen worse, obviously. But I think as long as I just lock in more on most fights, I'm probably fine. Like, as long as I actively think about locking in, we should be good. Because my primal instinct is to always just yap. I'm not really the type of person that wants to sit here for like 3 minutes in silence. Even though I know sometimes I should. But I mean, it is on some fights. Right, like the Duke brothers and Exos. Probably helps on those a lot. And honestly, I feel like on Exos it doesn't even matter that much. Exos are kind of weird, because I mean, on one hand there's a lot going on, but if you know what's going on, it's not actually that much that's going on. You can still get hit easily, but I think focusing more would make it less likely to get hit. It's kind of weird to explain. So like some patterns, they're simply tied by design. Maybe I just play them wrong. There's sometimes maybe I do 2 big circles, but the circles I do are too big. So like the rockets are like too tightly packed together. There's like barely a gap. Dog shit design. To be fair, I'm still not a fan of Exo Mechs, but I do understand that you can play them consistently. But I still don't like them. I honestly think Exo Mechs and Infernum, if they were slightly more overtuned, they go in the direction into like Masochist bosses, I would say. If they were a little bit more overtuned, these guys are probably the closest to Masochist bosses. Like the 1v4. I mean, sure, the idea is cool, but the fight itself is just not really fun. For me, at least. Like, the idea is badass. Definitely. But yeah, the fights are not super enjoyable. I mean, again, maybe it comes once you actually understand the fights. Into, like, every tiny detail. Maybe. But I'm definitely not there yet. Gladly. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm sure we're gonna get more consistent over time. Because I mean, those were only, what, 12 runs that we did so far. But it is not that many, all things considered. I mean, if you look back in time, man, like when I started running Inferno, man, it took me like 50 runs to get close to 4 hours. 40 runs to get close to 5 hours. Being used to all the angles. I mean, as I said with Exo Mechs, I feel like the fight isn't really designed for you to be looking at everything, you kind of have to know what things are happening off screen. Like with the rockets, for example. Like you need to have a rough idea, where's the eye, where are the rockets, and where can you go through the rockets, through the gaps. So I mean, I guess to some degree you're right. But I think a lot of it just comes down to actual muscle memory. Especially when it comes to the dual phase with the twins and the prime. There's so many projectiles and like some that just split in 8 directions and the electro things that come down. Like you can't look at all the projectiles. But for most of them you just need to kind of feel how to dodge them. However, there are a couple you actually have to look at. And I managed to look at them, I just don't manage to dodge them. Yeah, I would say so. They definitely feel like that. Because they hit as hard as like Masochist bosses. They do like sometimes 300-400 damage in one tiny bullet. And it's a lot of shit going on. So maybe not quite as hard as Masochist bosses, but they are getting there. But honestly, at least, if I at least get more chances to fight a boss that I actually struggle on, that's something. Because in this way, we gather the knowledge that we need for future success. I mean, imagine you want to perfect a craft. Imagine you want to become a woodworker, and you want to make good chairs. And every piece of garbage you create, people tell you it's amazing, it's fantastic. Like you get the good feedback, but you don't get the knowledge. I think that's what happened for me so far. I just got lucky on Exo Mechs. Get them in like 1 or 2 attempts. But I didn't have that in-depth knowledge how to actually do it. I had that false positive. You know, maybe with a bit of a weird comparison. Since I was to pattern, I was I mean, yeah, definitely. Yo, Fav, hello, hello. But we're learning slowly but surely. Wait, for the testing, let me see. I don't think it matters too much, even if you have better bullets. But I mean, you can try. If it really is better. Okay, maybe use a character that doesn't have the entire loadout trashed. Maybe 3. Being forced to learn the bosses, yeah. It's definitely more of a theme in like Masochist versus Infernum. Except like Infernum Dog. I would say Infernum Dog kind of forces you to actually understand the fight. Even if you have a really good loadout. What's it called? Slugrad. Yeah. Yeah, I also really like that about Dog. Definitely. What's the thing? It's up here. Interesting. Let me get a Kevin. Actually, no, Kevin doesn't kill them fast enough, does it? And we can just speed up the game, I guess. I think that's what I did last time. Kevin cooked them? I don't think it did last time. Okay, let's do Bloodfire first. Actually, it is a lot faster. I remember last time this took forever now. Oh, maybe because we didn't have a mage build. Oh, that's why. I think I didn't have a mage build last time. Let's see. Okay, damage looking as solid as always. If we switch to those... No, resummoning is kind of annoying. I'm not sure if you just spawn them in, if it kind of messes up their AI or some weird stuff. I mean, I don't know what your friend tested, but I mean, you kind of see what the result is, right? It just doesn't work. It's only with the blood flare, blood fire. Yeah, again, don't ask me why. That's just how it is. I have no idea. That's how it is. Yeah, no clue. Because I mean, even if you cap out the damage, like the bonus effect with 35, these things do more than 50% more damage than the God Slayer. But that's kind of what I what I heard about the bullets, that it only works with blood flare or blood fire for some reason. But why are these called blood fire? But the armor is blood flare. It's confusing. Whereas this one's fire, but this one's not. It's not a fire armor, I guess. It's called a bloodstone, yeah. I guess you can call it a blood fire or blood flame. Bro, actually imagine you call it blood flames. But it's kind of badass. Holy. But alright, I believe. Is there much more that we can do? Actually, there's one thing we can do, because it is a little bit early. We can do something that we haven't done in a while. Your summoner, hello, hello. Just in time. 4. The rattle. Boom. There it is. How about that? I'm thinking we start with our pet dragon. Boom. Close. What's this? I'm playing Calamity for the I think it's another game. I mean, technically speaking, we probably play on a different version, to be fair. But if it's your first time, yeah. I can't really say it's my first time, so there's a big difference, you know? It's like, I'm not saying I'm an expert, right? But imagine you just started playing chess, and you watch like Hikaru play chess, and he's thinking like 50 steps ahead. You know, it's not a fair comparison. But yeah, just keep playing the game. Just keep enjoying it. And the rest comes after. Let me look at this. We don't have summoner, we have big damage. Earlier weapon, which makes sense because it's around Moonot, or close to it. What's this? Outer swing. So it's a drop? I mean, does it have to be a drop? I mean, it could also be a chest, no? Could be like a rainbow gun or something. Let me think. Higher speed. Just me. Why does it have to be melee? I don't really see the connection from these two. You have a vibe? Sure. I have a vibe that it could be any class but Summoner. What if it's... What if it's... An Undertaker. It doesn't have auto swing? What? Okay, it's not a chest. Tarot Blade, you craft a Tarot Blade. Okay, so maybe there's a drop. I think the only left are drop and fishing, I believe. These are the only two categories left. Oh, it's more. Oh, I thought it's less. Okay, that's fair. So it's melee or mage. We assume a drop. It's lower rarity. Could be something like a Nycro. No, that's a drop. I'm stupid. Actually, no. We do need a drop. So it's a drop, not a material. Has auto swing, I would hope so. Higher rarity. Does it have more than 40 damage though? I would hope so. Okay, it is a drop. A little bit earlier in progression. A little bit more damage. Laser machine gun. There's no way the machine gun has more damage? Right? More than 50? Considering it has crazy good attack speed? Isn't that like the... What's the golden weapon called? Where you like throw rocks around? The rock thrower? The boulder schmolder? A mage drop. Mage drop. What's the sell price? 10 gold. That's big money. 10 gold is a lot of gold. Typing V. I don't know if this helps. Wait, this looks like a Calamity weapon. This is vanilla? Damn, I think it's kind of badass. Okay, we need big damage mage weapon. I mean, what other mage weapons are there that have big damage? Massive damage, our drop. Definitely not a leaf blower. A razor blade. I mean, I would think a razor blade has the same rarity, if I had to guess. I think it's also yellow. It's kind of the same tier as Empress. But the rest... Yeah, it is the same tier. This thing has 58. Damn. Okay, big knowledge. So definitely early in progression. Pre-Empress, pre-Duke. So it's probably Golem or earlier. So if we go through the bosses. Plantera has 2 mage weapons. I don't think it can be the leaf blower. I also don't think it can be the... Wait. But it's probably a dungeon weapon. I was thinking about event weapons. The only one I can really think of is the Razor Pine. I'm not sure if it would have this much damage. Because it does attack really fast. I would argue it's probably very fast. That may not be it. I mean, I can see a dungeon weapon. Something like a fork? Why would that not work? Yeah, Pine is really fast, probably. Does mean rarity is lower? Average speed? I mean, this one is knockback, right? Average knockback. Speed is between very slow and very fast, which doesn't help us at all. Doesn't really narrow it down. I don't know about knockback though. It probably doesn't have that much knockback. Let's just try. Damn, I mean, that's a guess if I've ever seen one. It's a lot of green, man. I mean, I think the other guess would have to be, what's it called? Oh, bro, I get this weapon every run. What's it called? Oh, but actually, no, I'm stupid. It's the same rarity, actually. It can't be. It can't be a dungeon weapon, then. So it is pre-Plantera. I didn't even look at the rarity. Event weapons. Mage event weapons. We have Razor Pine. I actually don't know. Do these weapons drop post Plantera? Or do they always drop? I'm pretty sure Raven, like what's it called? Like Bad Scepter? Drops post Plantera. I don't know about like Razor Pine or the Glacier icicle looking thing. I don't know about those. In terms of bosses, I mean, mechs don't really have weapon drops. Queen Slime? Does she even have a mage weapon? I don't think so. I mean, are there any other vanilla bosses around that stage? I wonder if there's any chance this is like a super broken pre-armored weapon, and we don't even consider those. The crystal weapon. Oh. I could actually see it have high damage, not good knockback, decent speed. What is it called? Something crystal, maybe? The crystal wild shot? I can see that. Look, it's the right rarity. But the damage is so low. I say it has a lot of PS for that. Okay, so it could be a mimic drop. What is a toughie? And the speed is between average and very fast, so it's probably fast. Unless there's a tier in between that. Crystal Shard? Isn't that the book you craft? Crystal Storm? Linger Staff. Does it have 70 damage? I mean, I guess it is just stationary, right? You just place it, it's just there. 70 would be a lot. Yeah. So it is fast speed though. Hmm. Is there any other mimic weapon? So we have Hollowed, we have Corruption. Crimson is like the life sucking one, which probably doesn't have that much damage. Resonance Scepter. What is that one? I have never seen this weapon. Where do you get this? I've literally never seen this. Does anyone know? 10 gold? Yeah, do Mimic drops sell for 10 gold? I'm not sure. In Magic there is no way. Don't know. Does no one know what this weapon is? Weapon killing Empress? Drop from Princess? I mean, honestly, I'm kind of interested what the stats are. Oh, it is. Okay, I mean, I would have never figured this out. There is no way I would have figured this out. That's what I kind of like. Doing these things every now and then. Because you just figure out new weapons you've never seen before. Wait, actually, I remember looking at this projectile because I actually used it for my own boss. I never looked at the weapon it was actually from though. It's a post-Plantera wand dropped by the princess. So how do we get a princess? How does that work? Is it like having all the NPCs or something? All other are present, bro. I mean, when does that even happen? When does that even happen? I mean, that's kind of cool though. You're not speedrunning? I mean, even if I'm not speedrunning, man, there's no way I'm getting like a tax collector. Or like a mushroom man. Or a fisherman, probably. I mean, if you genuinely just guessed that, that is a crazy guess. The worst part is it doesn't even have a description, so if he's sad, no tooltip, that would have helped. And this also wouldn't have helped at all. Would anyone have been able to tell what this is from this? I mean, I know I wouldn't. I mean, maybe some people would have. I definitely don't. So what does it actually do? Construct enemies infinitely. Ooh, massive pierce weapon. Interesting. Looks like Plantera drop. It does have like a Plantera theme to it. First time I saw it, it looked like a little Plantera bulb on the top. Does it actually look like a drop from her? Am I forgetting something? Wait, Plantera drops a hook now? Or is that a whip? That's a whip. God damn, man. Wait. Wait. Violent petals sprung from enemies hit by summons. Holy. That's cool. Whips actually do something? There's more than damage? Rattle of bosses instead of weapons? Yeah, I don't think that would work that well. I mean, maybe it was with like Calamity bosses, because there's like a bajillion of those. But is it a heart? It does look like a bulb to me. I mean, I guess you can see it as a heart, and there's like a little gem right here, I guess. It's a bulb in my heart. It's a cute little bulb. Oh, what is that? Alright, cool. Very nice. New knowledge has been gained. Actually, I remember one thing. I have not asked, do we have any feedback on the overlay? The new position. I'm definitely gonna look into the water again, see how it's gonna feel. Or do we have any initial thoughts? Because I'm probably thinking we either keep it there, or we go back to the first spot. I'm more interested in like the position. I mean, if it looks cool, that's good to know. Considering it's more like a prototype for now. But I'm unsure where to put it. Position is okay. Okay, good to know. I'm taking notes. But I'm gonna spectate myself a little bit to see if it's gonna feel awkward. Like, I would have hoped with this position, it's still far enough away where it doesn't always keep your attention. But if you want to look at it, it's not too far away that you can just look at it and also at what the boss is doing at the center of the screen, potentially, wherever he may be. But that's fantastic to know. And yeah, I believe that's about it for today. I believe so. But what is this? A bit difficult to read, but anyway. Difficult to read when they are happening. I mean, if you don't actively look at it, I don't think you can really follow it. It's more natural doing the game percent next to the map, yeah. I still think the first spot is like the most natural, because you have like the rage, adrenaline, you have like the flight bar, and then you have this thing. But I think this spot also isn't bad. Fits into a subtle purple? Wait, what? A purple? I mean, it's supposed to be more like a cyan. But like, you're saying the contrast isn't hard enough? So it's like I press something, but it's not too obvious that I do. To be fair, I was thinking, since this is kind of like the basic design from the tool I use, that maybe I do it like Infernum themed, with like Infernum colors. But I would have to try how this works, so it actually looks good and stuff. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not a big graphic designer, so I wouldn't expect too much. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to that at some point if I find the time for it. But it's good to know that it's not too hideous to look at. Because I would have hurt my feelings a little bit. Maybe. And that I didn't actually press it random, true. This is the best part about it. If I say, bro, I pressed it, trust me, you actually see I pressed it. Or actually just make shit up and I just fat finger and press the wrong button. Make up silly graphics? Like in what sense? Because I feel like using icons from the game is already one of the most intuitive things I can do. But to be fair, arguably, like the mount keybind and the RAM one could be hard to understand if someone doesn't know the context of Calamity and Infernum that well. But I think for the main part, just sticking to in-game icons is probably the play. Because I mean, that's stuff people just know. And I don't have to put like words into the boxes. Yeah, actually, I actually thought about that, making them look like inventory slots. That's an interesting idea. I have thought about that. The only thing negative that I could have imagined is that people unironically think it's like an in-game thing and they get like confused by it, why I have like 2 inventories or some weird stuff. But that is like one of the most intuitive things you could do to actually make it feel like it belongs to the game. They don't look that good. I mean, to be fair, right now we just have gray and cyan squares, right? I mean, look at these things. You have like rounded corners, you have like a blue color. I mean, that's pretty pork as well. I'd say so. Man, like these goddamn clankies, man. But I do have a couple ideas, but the inventory one, I definitely thought about that. Maybe connect the inventory, but like with Infernum colors. Could be cool. But what's wrong with rounded corners, man? They look kind of neat. You know, the only thing I dislike about rounded corners is you have relatively big gaps in between. Which could also make it easier to differentiate the keys. Perhaps. Not a graphic designer. Don't know too much about the perception of UIs. The front-end dev, you hate rounded corners. I mean, they look pretty cute sometimes, though. Sometimes. But we have some ideas. But I don't know when we're gonna have the time to work on it again. We see, we see. Okay, Minecraft inventory slots. I don't know about that. I mean, even if it would look good, I don't know if I like the idea of taking it from a different game. Because it does make it feel quite different. I don't know. I don't think I really see the vision. Make 2 sets? I mean, considering I'm probably never gonna use this overlay for anything but Terraria. And considering that it does take a little while to make these presets. Hotbar. I don't know, does it look that much different? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll be honest. Better hotbar. Not sure if that's better. Clean hotbar? Holy. But it's not better, yeah. I mean, for some people it's better, surely, right? Better is subjective. Sometimes. Yeah, there's probably someone who likes it. I mean, there's also people that like the Calamity texture pack, but I feel like it's gonna be too controversial if we go into that, so we will not go into that. You use it? I mean, a lot of people do. I've seen a lot of people use it. But it's not for me. I like the classic feel of Terraria. Yeah, it's like for me personally, like I don't know what it is, but like in Minecraft, I feel like texture packs feel more necessary than in Terraria, if I can say it that way. It's not like they are necessary. I just don't have any complaints about the way Terraria looks or feels in terms of textures. And so far, every time I saw the Calamity texture pack, I don't know. I did not feel good. But I mean, it's out there. If people like it, they like it. You know, it's like the Calamity music, right? Some people probably also don't like it and they play without it, like the vanilla Calamity music. Some people do. Some people don't. And it's the same with the textures. So I mean, it's cool that they give you the option. I mean, massive respect for retexturing the entire game. And so Calamity adds like as much as vanilla. Like crazy amount of effort. But personal preference, am I right? But within any game. Again, I do understand it in like Minecraft, even though I also grew to kind of like the classic vanilla Minecraft style. But there's some really cool Minecraft texture packs. I think if you build like a castle in Minecraft, having a medieval texture pack, it just hits different. When you have like that right cobblestone texture, oh my god, it just hits different. Like, I'm such a big sucker for like these medieval Minecraft texture packs. They just feel good. I'm in nowhere sure. And these are the ones I always love to use. But yeah, again in Terraria, it's like, I don't really have that feeling. I mean, I'm not a big builder in Terraria anyways. Definitely less than in Minecraft. I think stuff already looks pretty cool. A Greg tag. Yeah, we have a lot of Gregors in this community. Not sure how this came to be. There's a lot of new Horizon enjoyers out here. But, anyways, gamers, I believe I will call it here. It's been nice. It's been pretty cool. Good another rundown. And I hope my not New Year's resolution, but my new run resolution will be to lock in just a little bit more. At least when we do fights. When I just run around, I mean, who cares? If I mess up a pylon, I mean, it's part of the stream at this point. But on the bosses, a little bit more locking in. That's my goal. So besides that, we get a Sip 6, definitely. But yeah, gamers, I should call it. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks for watching. As always, stay absolutely Giga Chad. And I will see you tomorrow when we start run number 13. Until then, bye bye.